Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers are coming off such a dominant win over the Minnesota Vikings on primetime Sunday Night Football, 33-10. But to all the Packers fans out there right now, congratulations. You guys are just one game away from the playoffs. A year after getting rid of Aaron Rodgers, going all out with Jordan Love. And I'll tell you what, in my opinion, this dude Jordan Love might not be, a star right now, but man, in 2-3 years from now, I honestly see him as having insane potential. I think he does a great job at not only reading defenses at such a young age and such an inexperienced level, right? But I think he also does a great job well balancing his ability to take deep shots while also knowing when to take what the defense gives him. Now in this video, we're going to break down some film. We're going to showcase to you guys why Jordan Love not only has the opportunity here to go on a huge, or to win against the Bears next week and make the playoffs, but not only that, but also having the ability to go on a massive playoff run with such a young offense here in Green Bay. Now in this first play, we're going to see this pre-snap motion here by number 11. Now what I want to show you guys here is boom. You see how nobody's crossing the formation? Well, yeah, what that tells us is this is zone coverage. So what it seems like to me is you got a two deep safety look here. You got Harrison Smith coming up here playing this flat. You got a hook curl, and then you got a flat on this side, number 2 as well. And it looks like they're probably going to blitz a couple of line or an extra guy here with 5 defenders. Now what we're going to see here on this right side is this wide receiver is going to get inside leverage. Now what that forces is a block and release here by the tight end Tucker Kraft, just getting out in that flat. Now what we're seeing is Jordan Love is quickly reading this side of the field, okay? So since we know that this is zone defense from that pre-snap motion, we know we have to read this DB right here. We have no deep safety over here, so listen, read this guy. He does it perfectly. Boom. He takes one false step in knowing we have this tight end out. This is a quick read, understanding the defense and getting what the defense is giving you. Taking what the defense is giving you. A mean stiff arm here by number 85 and gets up the right sideline for a first down. This is just a good execution. This is what I want to see from Jordan Love. I don't need the extra, the uncalculated risks. When you take what the defense gives you, you're going to win a lot of football games. A lot of quarterbacks in the NFL, they're obsessed with, they hone in on the fact that they want to take deep shots. Or you have a guy like Derek Carr who loves dumping it down every time. And once you do that, you become predictable. But Jordan Love has become the opposite of that. He takes a well amount of, risk, but he also is well balanced. That's what I love about Jordan Love. We're going to showcase that throughout the entirety of this episode. Okay, before we get into the second play here, guys, do me a huge favor and give me your score prediction for next week's game over the Chicago Bears. One of the biggest games here for Jordan Love in his career. Also, do me a favor, hit that like button, help get this video out to more Packers fans around the world. Subscribe to the channel, join the family. I want to cover the Packers all year long. Even if they make the playoffs, I want to drop so much Packers content, but I'm not going to do that unless you guys are actually enjoying the content. The way you guys can show me that you like the content is comment down below more film. If you guys comment down below more film, that will help me understand that you guys are enjoying the content and want more going forward. But also, when the All Coaches 22 film drops, I plan on doing a full breakdown. This is going to be like a quick initial reaction, but when the Coaches film drops, which should be tomorrow night or maybe even tonight, I'm going to be doing a full breakdown, both offense and defense, okay? Now, which one do you guys want first? Comment down below either defensive film, offensive film, or if you say more film, that would just help me know you guys want to see both. But with that being said, this is a beautiful play here by Jordan Love. Now, what we're going to get is a 3-man blitz. You're going to get 1, 2, 3. Now, when defenses do this, they're basically, pass committing. And obviously, we got, empty set, 5 wide. This is, what defenses like to do. Puts a lot of pressure on the quarterback in terms of, fitting it into a tight window. And that's exactly what we have here. Looks like we got, again, a zone defense. You got, maybe a QB spy here, maybe a hook curl. You got some flats on the outside with 3 deep safeties. But here we go. He is just reading the quarterback. He can go wherever he wants. But watch how Jordan Love not only goes through his, progressions, but then fires a dot. Now, like I said before, it is very tough to complete passes with 3 down line or 3 pass rushers. But look at that throw. And again, I apologize, guys, because this would be so much easier to break down with the coach's film, which obviously isn't out yet. I would be watching it if it was. But this is such an amazing throw. I promise you I will break down this exact play on the film. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see it. But this is amazing throw over the middle in a tight window. Dude, I'm telling you, Jordan Love, his potential is unmatched. Okay, this is a phenomenal throw. A throw like this one shows me and tells me Jordan Love has amazing potential. But also, this is a great route combination, a great schematic drawn up play here by the Packers. Now, what we're going to get here is a zone look. You see how there's just one safety back here? You guys might not be able to see it right now, but there's one safety. I'll try to show you real quick. Boom, right there. One safety on the top of your screen. But what that tells us is the middle of the field could be wide open. Now, on the bottom of your screen here, we're going to get a wide receiver here running a go. We're going to have a go route here, a seam route. What that does is occupy this deep safety right here. I'll keep it here. So this safety is going to be occupied. You see how he's already running this way, which tells us this entire left side of the field is wide open. Now, what we have over here is we're going to get a quick comeback route, and then we're going to get a post, okay? Now, what this is amazing. Beauty, okay? We're going to get a play-action fake here to Aaron Jones. And here we go. Drops back in the pocket. You know, pressure is coming. It's not all in his face yet, but they're getting there, right? Stays calm, stays cool, stays collected. And I apologize if I paused it a lot. Do not want to get copyrighted. But here we go. He's going to launch it down the field. Now, what we're going to notice here is, boom, obviously got that comeback, took this DB. And then over the middle, we had a mid-read. Way too slow. You're not going to catch him. Again, here's this safety that we were talking about earlier. He's playing the left side of the hash, or the right side for him of the hash mark. That's because of this seam route here. And then we have this safety who is just, you know, playing way too far left. Probably thinking this is going to be a go route as well. But probably bit down on it too hard and left this wide open. An amazing throw there by Jordan Love. And again, I apologize. Once the coach's film drops, we'll be able to watch this play way more in depth. But this is what you want to see out of your quarterback, right? We got this clear out. We're trying to get rid of that safety. And then we got this comeback, trying to get rid of the other DB. And that's exactly what they do, man. Exactly what they do. Launches a beautiful ball. Perfect spiral right into his guy's arms, man. This is what we want to see out of a young quarterback who is fighting for a playoff spot this season. Okay, one of the biggest things I preach on this channel is being able to take advantage when defenses make big mistakes. On this play, we're going to get, you know, an all-out blitz look here by the Vikings. They are going to send a bunch of pressure, but what we're going to notice is this pre-snap motion, okay? Now, look, you see how he's reading, boom, number 21. You see how he's crossing the formation? Well, what this tells us is at the very least, this is man coverage. And if it's not, we know this guy made a big mistake. So let's watch the play out. You see how he's still kind of crossed the formation. But at this point, he's not really crossed the formation. It looks like he's in man, but he looks like he's supposed to be in zone. He's kind of like in that position where it's like, okay, well, your guy's all the way over here. If you're in man coverage, you're going to get absolutely burned off the bat, right? But I think he quickly realizes here, right there when he stopped, couldn't really see it, but it looks like he's like, oh wait, I'm in zone coverage. I'm supposed to be on this side of the field. What we're going to get here is a crosser by number 80. Okay, we're going to get pressure up the middle. Great job there by A.J. Dillon, at least blocking him for a second. Again, Jordan Love stays cool, calm, collected in the pocket. And the reason we know this is not man coverage is because Harrison Smith dropped down to this flat. Looks like zone, or maybe it was a combination of man and zone. But to me, I think number 21 made a big mistake. And he throws it up there, lobs it up there on the right side of the field. We know 21 is probably supposed to be here, right? 21's probably supposed to be over here. Instead, he's playing comeback. He's playing over the middle of the field. He is not playing anywhere near where he needed to play. And Jordan Love, under pressure, keep in mind, under pressure, throws off his back foot. Ready? Watch this throw. Off his back foot, two guys in his face, right? This is a majorly tough throw to make. Wide open. Finds number 80, big time play, big time pickup. Dude, this is taking advantage of big mistakes, and that's a big chunk play to, end this first quarter. All right, here we go. Watch this play. We're going to get some pre-snap motion here by number 11. Now, what this shows us is, again, nobody crossed the formation. Nobody rotated this way and then back that way with him. So we know this is, again, zone coverage. And when we know it's zone coverage, we can fit it into tight windows that are very tough to throw sometimes. But if you have good timing with your wide receiver and trust, faith in your guy to be where he needs to be, this is a very simple throw. But if there's miscommunication, if there's, he's not where he needs to be, this could end up in bad plays, bad decisions, interceptions. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw a comeback route. Right? Now, look at this throw. It is absolutely perfectly timed. And again, I apologize because once a coach film drops, it's going to be so much easier to see here. But drops back, throws down the left sideline, wide open, beautiful toe drag there by Jayden Reed. This is what you want to see. Guys, if you want to see more film breakdown, if you guys want to see, let's say, I'm trying to get some defensive film. But if you want to see some defensive film, if you want to see me break down some film like this and showcase to you why not only is their offense starting to really pick it up, but their defense is actually really good as well. If you guys want to see me break down some defense, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. This is going to be somewhat of a short video just because I know there's so much more to break down in this game. But when the film drops, when the coach's film drops, it's going to be so much better, so much more fun to actually break down. So I wanted to keep this one short, maybe just do the first half, and that's exactly what we did here. But like I said, if you guys want to see more film, comment down below more film. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. And like I said, if this video gets over 250 likes, I will drop the defensive film or the full offensive film tomorrow night. And also comment down below the number 7 if you guys made it this far in the video. I just want to see how many of you guys actually stick around to the very end. And now I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.